Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Slide-In Flex Duo from Samsung. Recently I entered an insider program where I'm able to try this stove and give back some feedback from my experiences. This was my first time using a modern stove. I never had anything with burners with different sizes, so that was interesting to me at first, all the different burners for different sizes. But as I've been cooking on it, I have found that I really enjoy it, especially this burner right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for you. Look at that, 2 layers of flame, and that boils water very nicely. Another thing that I wasn't used to was this grill in the middle, and if you look underneath the grill, it's very heavy. It's good, and you will see a long burner. And also on the other side, it's flat, and you can use that as like a griddle for like pancakes or bacon. This is more of a grill for like meats or maybe some peppers. So one good thing that everyone seems to like is that when you turn any of these on, they're going to have a blue light. So you're going to know when it's on. It's a very good safety feature, because sometimes I'll walk past and bump something and I'll say, oh my gosh, is it on? And I'll have to check, but now I just know from the lights being on. Alright, so this part is, everything's fantastic. No issues. I love it. Excited. My food's cooking more evenly. Then there's the screen, touch screen. So this is for the oven. So if you want to bake, and there's two, okay, so there's the upper and the lower. And this is just a drawer. Right here, open. It's got the soft close. Okay, so let's say we want to just use the upper portion. Right here. There's where the money is, right there. Pulled it in. Now you have one door down. Put it back. Don't press that. Just pull the whole thing. Now we got the whole thing down. If you want to use the whole thing, take the separator out. Just use it like a regular oven. And if you want to use it as 2 separate, leave the separator in, like I do. I found that I actually use the top. I haven't used both, actually. I just use the top. Probably till Thanksgiving or a holiday I'll use both. So I love that you just use the top. It's fantastic. So you select upper, bake, put whatever temperature, and start. And so I don't know about you, but on my old one, it was just like a dial where I have to guess, like, okay, is it really on 450 or not? So this is fantastic. Other thing is that this has smart controls. So I recommend you actually just read the manual on that, because you're going to have to go through and set all that up. It's not that hard, but I recommend just reading the manual, because there's just a lot involved in this oven. So many fantastic features that I haven't even touched on yet. So as you can see, it also doesn't have that top portion in the back. It just slides right in. As you can see on ours, there's a bit of a gap between the wall and the oven, but there is actually a piece that comes with it that goes there, which I haven't received yet, but they're sending to me, so no longer concerned. But while I was doing that, I leaned against this, and it did kind of push, but it doesn't do anything. It's just kind of sensitive, so you're cooking and you accidentally lean up against it or something. That's pretty much my only issue, except for it hasn't really happened. Hasn't ruined any meals for me. So far so good. I mean, I think it's just beautiful. I really can't get enough of this Samsung Flex Duo Slide-In. And when they put the piece back there, it'll just be the icing on the cake.